Well, good morning, everybody. It is the weekend, so therefore we are out and about. At the moment, we are headed down the New York State Thruway, and we are headed to the Walkill Rail Trail. We're going to do some biking down there. We've got a little bit of color happening, and we're going to do a nice little ride down there today. I fear that it's going to be loaded with people. We're going into a kind of a more populated area than we have been, and we're just going to have to deal with that. People get in our way, we'll just run them over. It's not a big deal. Anyway, so here we go. We will take some pictures and see what the day unfolds for us. Well, things have changed. It started raining. There was not rain in anticipation of this. And looks like we also have an accident or a breakdown of some sort here. So I'm not sure where the day is going to end up, to be honest. I don't know. We're like 25 minutes away from the rail trailhead, so we're definitely going to go down, tag it, and take a peek. I'm not sure we're going to be biking it today. However, we do also have a camping spot that we want to check out. So if we don't get to ride today, it's okay. We're not that far out from home, and we're going to be checking out a camping spot as well, which will give us maybe some future adventures as well. But as of right now, we're slowly making it through some sort of accident scene here. Oh no, it's a van. Oh, with a flat tire. All right, well, the rain has mostly stopped. We've got a little bit of drizzle, but we're out on the trail, Walkill Rail Trail. Oh, there's another picture that we're gonna take. So there's some caves in here. I gotta read up on the history. It's had something to do with mining and stuff in the area. It's all cordoned off by a fence. People jump the fence and go down there, but it's private property. I'm gonna respect that. Here's the trail. Wet, muddy, miserable. Well, it's not really miserable. It's just wet and muddy. It's one of those scenarios where it's wet out, but it's also kind of muggy. Oh, this is really cool. All right, so here's another cave. Look at that. Look at that rock formation on the top there. Very cool. Okay, we are now at the Happy Trails Cafe. I've never seen anything like this in the woods. It's a little cafe spot off the bike trail. Check this out. The rain stopped, so it's just wet and muddy out. But if you want to stop here and have a little snack, they have a pavilion. Oh. You can see a little bit of the color changing. We're thinking next weekend up in the Adirondacks because we'll probably be at prime color. The Happy Trails Cafe. Huh. Kind of a neat little thing. There's Jim at the Happy Trails Cafe. Oh, neat. All right, it happens to be free coffee day, so we made it down to Stewart's. That's going to be the end of the trail for us today. By the time we get back, we'll be pushing, I don't know, almost 30 miles maybe. So we're having a little break and we're going to have a coffee at Stewart's, and I'm going to get back on the trail over there by that building. Overall, awesome trail.
I'll take some pictures and a little bit more video on the way back. There was lots of old like mining things and furnaces and stuff like that. But it's a good trek and the rain stopped, so that's been awesome. Okay, everybody, we went down to the Stewarts in New Paltz and we're on our way back. And this is the trestle bridge over the Walkill River. We got another bridge we have to go over too. We'll take some pictures and video of that. I'll have to do some research on this. I'm not sure how old it is. A lot of people done on this end of the trail.
It's very pretty, isn't it?
Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? We got all sorts of people out today. Yep, I hear you. Thank you. And oh, we got some people on a boat down on the river. We got some kayakers. We got reef peeping people. Oh, we got somebody rowing. Oh, I'm balancing my bike here, so be patient with me. We got somebody rowing there. And there's Jim. And I got somebody trolling down there, doing a little fishing. The water doesn't look too clean. But in the Northeast, sometimes it's not that the water's polluted, it's just silt runoff. It's not like out west where you get that beautiful, pristine blue color. We just don't have that here. I gotta get out of the way, I got people. Rowing action going on here. Here we are, going down a rail trail. I'm trying to bike and tape at the same time. This is not a GoPro. This is all Colleen's balance until I fall off the bike. Boop, 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 boop. This ended up being better than I thought. The weather's cleared. We're having a great time. We got some caffeine in us at Stewart, so we're all sugared up and ready to rock and roll home. A little bit of color. Excellent. Okay, we are about 2 miles south of the Rosendale Bridge, and we're in the woods. This looks to be an old furnace. There's several of these along the way. Most of them are gated off. This one caught my eye as we were driving by, so I'd just taken a little picture of it. I do get a little freaked out sometimes in these areas with all these rocks with snakes and stuff in them, but just go slow and be cautious. That's neat. So that furnace years ago probably was 20, 30 feet higher, and we've got some trees growing out of it now. I don't think I'm going in there. I'm too chicken. I'll send Jim in. All right, this is the Rosendale Trestle Bridge. This has a new deck on it. This is like 900 feet long. I gotta switch hands here because I'm pushing the bike and taping. We're gonna get a nice little view when we get over this. I'm gonna walk it. After this, we got about 6 more miles. We got to hoof it up through a few hills. Well, inclines really, not hills. Overall, the trail's been fairly flat. There's some old mining furnaces and things like that up ahead that are that have a few little inclines on them, but like I said, other than that, the trail's been fairly flat and it's been a great day. I'm a little worried about the weather. think we're gonna get a little wet on the way back here. It was sprinkling on the way out. We sat at the trailhead for a half hour, not expecting rain on the way down, but it cleared up and oh my goodness, look at this. That is magnificent looking. Now, I wasn't paying attention. We rode over it, saying we'll stop on the way back. Look at that. Absolutely magnificent. This is our last stop because we're going to get hit with rain. Yeah, that cavity goes down there. I don't know how far. Jim wouldn't go in the last one. I can't get him to go in this one either. He's laughing. Yeah, look at that. Huh. Amazing things underneath the crust of the earth.